Hello from my studio space. This is Kat Swan with Blank Canvas and Coffee. Drafting boards, T-squares, straight edges, triangles and protractors, sharpened pencils. Why are these important? They will help to produce clean and correct lines when drawing in perspective. When purchasing drawing tools for applied perspective, it's helpful to invest in a drawing board with a metal edge. This can provide the T-square with a straight edge to rest on, allowing you to create cleaner angles in your drawing. One-point perspective shows a straight-on view or side view of an object. Draw a horizon line across the center of a sheet of drawing paper. The horizon line generally represents where the sky meets the earth. Create one vanishing point on the horizon line where the lines will converge. Continue by drawing horizontal lines to represent the top of the front and the back. Draw vertical lines that are perpendicular to the horizon line and draw a line for the base of the box. Continue drawing lines from the points on the front bottom portion of the box to the vanishing point to create that perspective of the image going back to the vanishing point. Draw darker lines to create definition in your drawing. Two-point perspective, viewing an object off-center. Create two vanishing points on the horizon line. Draw lines that converge to each vanishing point. Similar to one-point perspective, draw vertical lines to represent the sides of the box, and draw angled lines to represent the tops and bottom lines of the box. You may need to go back and make corrections if needed. Three-point perspective provides a bird's eye view. Create two vanishing points on the horizon line and a third vanishing point below the horizon line. Draw lines converging from the first vanishing point to the third vanishing point, and from the second vanishing point to the third vanishing point. Create lines to represent the top sides of the box using the first and second vanishing points. Create the bottom edges of the box, drawing two more converging lines to the first and second vanishing points. Then draw converging lines from the two corners of the box to the third vanishing point. Darken up some lines, straighten angles if needed, and there you have three-point perspective. In two-point perspective, here's a chessboard with pawns using the vanishing points to create multiple identical objects. I'm using different colors to show where the different objects are. It gets really confusing when you have multiple lines going to each vanishing point. So I studied different pieces, the different heights that are involved in the first row of chess pieces, and created a system that would allow me to easily see the different heights and also translate them to the second vanishing point. Using the same checkerboard design, place some checkers on the board. To create a correct ellipse or circle, draw two converging lines to the vanishing point and draw two diagonal lines from each corner of the square. Then draw two perpendicular lines, one vertical, one horizontal. Then draw in each of the sections parts of the circle, and you will see that it's shown in perspective. In this case, I took it a little further. What if we turn that square into a box? And what if we turn the circle into a pizza pie? Here you have it, pizza in a pizza box in one-point perspective. Three-point perspective. Here we have the 2 points on the top horizon line, 1 point on the bottom horizon line, and two lovely buildings seen from a bird's eye view, or maybe a superhero's point of view if they're flying through the city. Here's an example of three-point perspective looking at the object from below, creating a pyramid having two vanishing points on the lower horizon line and one vanishing point on the upper horizon line. We're going to show a couple of entrances there to create more of an illusion of looking from below, and I'll add a camel for scale. Here we can stack multiple boxes, add some lines to give a character, and it doesn't matter if they're little askew because it's a stack of pizza boxes. Just add a cast shadow here, get a little more character, and there you have a fun little still life of pizza boxes. If you enjoyed today's art session, please don't forget to like and subscribe at the bottom of this video, and please click on the bell to receive a notification for my next art session. Thank you so much for watching my blank canvas and coffee video, and I hope to see you next time when we view another blank canvas together and maybe have some time to enjoy some coffee.